All right, hello Aquarius. This is High Priestess Jamila here to do your money tarot forecast for April, May 2025. So we got the Seven of Swords inverted, Six of Pentacles in the upright position, Seven of Wands upright, and then Queen of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like there is going to be some improvement if Aquariuses have had issues or feeling like you've been blocked. Six of Pentacles definitely does indicate a return on an investment. This may not resonate for all of you though. So again, getting a private personal reading is best. My thing about it is that I feel like that Six of Pentacles surrounded by these sevens could be a sign of you guys having to borrow, though, okay? I believe that it depends on the decisions that you make, because those sevens, those are indicative of needing to remove blocks or either in the process of removing blockages, okay? If it's the Seven of Pentacles, it's different, but we've got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Definitely do want to tell you guys that there's some sort of silly thing that's happening, which has to do with family, is what I can see. I feel like you want to focus on, like, I feel like a lot of you guys have focused on, like, adversarial energy outside of the family, but a lot of you guys need to look at family members that are competing, family members that are wishing bad on you, family members that are, to me, very ignorant. There are a lot of people in this world that feel that you have to lose for them to win. And I think that that particular consciousness has been what has been a problem, is that kind of thinking. Even you guys may have been thinking in that way. And I feel like the moment that you start thinking outside of that box, I feel like things are going to start to manifest for you. That Queen of Swords in the upright position actually represents the Aquarius. She represents the planet Uranus, which is your ruling planet. And I feel like that is a spirit guide or either some kind of wisdom inside of you guys that is going to give you that particular wisdom and knowledge. Okay, so not thinking that way, not thinking that someone else has to lose for another person to win, what that does is it frees up your mind. It clears up the mind. It takes away the worry. It forces you to focus on you instead of others. Now, if this is happening to you guys, yes, I do feel that a lot of you guys need to be consciously aware, because I feel like a lot of the people that are watching, especially my TikTok, are very young. And that's the one thing I can tell you as someone that is older. I can't believe I'm saying that. Boy, how it just goes by. Someone that is older, I can tell you that that's something that you definitely want to pay attention to. You would think that, especially when it comes to family, that people would be like, well, you know, that's something that is very serious. You know, for me as a Cancer, money is not about being a conquest. Money is not about competition. Money is more so about security and stability. There are a lot of people that literally look at money as like a game of Monopoly, and that is very scary. So the one thing that I feel like Spirit wants to get that message to you is that you definitely want to look at it more seriously, but also to pay attention to those people that are ignorant, and something needs to be put into place. I mean, I can honestly tell you, before I went down my path, I went throughout life and I didn't realize that people were trying to sabotage me. I didn't realize the sabotage that was happening, like the ill wishes. And if I wish that I would have known this 20 years ago, 30 years ago even. Yeah, I'm old. If I could have done something about it then, I would probably be a multimillionaire by now. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's pretty much your reading. It looks pretty good, but I do think that you guys need to do something about the adversarial energy. Definitely the one thing I can tell you is to not necessarily tell certain people where you work, your job information, and then also you want to be careful on the job as far as with telling too much of your personal business, okay? Keep it about business, okay? Especially on jobs. Even sometimes when it comes to being an entrepreneur, even if you're in social media, sometimes you want to keep things, just professional, okay? And that I have experience with too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to reach out to me for either readings or consultations so that I can talk to you guys about protection, about defense, you guys can visit my link tree. Also, I will insert my Cashapp information as well as my phone number for you to text or call me to schedule your appointments. Okay. All right. Blessings to you guys. Bye.